Where's my phone? Oh, there it is.
I'm trying to heal myself to my own reaping orb. Don't you know? Nope.
You can't heal yourself with the reaping orb.
Technically you can. If you hit the enemy and then damage them.
You're being too loud, Volty. You being loud.
Why'd you break it?
Such an offense to my ears. Your ears are not. No, I don't feel bad for brown peasants.
You eat the red apple.
And that's how Adam and Eve are casted back down to Earth. See? See? He forced me to eat an apple, making him the devil. Easy.
Ah.
You see?
Yeah, I did. Devil.
Fuck bingo.
Bingo.
Star Crusader is an old man.
Says the one that's older than I am.
It's excusable since I'm a duke.
You're stinky.
Dukes
like
can be whatever they
80?
want, Volty.
Or like, you know, like a dinosaur. Prehistoric. Yep.
Did you
Jesus.
just call me fat in my presence?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they didn't even
Jesus.
have the decency to wait until your back was turned.
Hmm.
Oh, they have another apple.
Humans are so weird.
They are.
I call them dust wanderers.
Oh, hey, look, an event's starting.
Oh goodness, I don't think I can win if I'm a level 28.
I hope
No, I don't
there
think
should
so
not
either.
be a level 8 right now.
Wow, what a wimp.
Oh, healed. I'm gonna force these creatures to heal me. That's what Reaping Orb does. Volty, I think you can solo this, no problem. I am pretty funny. But the real Joker is you. Huh? Alright, time to begin my massacre.
God, things were all just up right now.
deserved.
Yeah, you're doing.
Welcome.
Oh, these are
You see, we got it, no problem. Now we just gotta go over here. Not that one. The house or...
Yep.
Where?
You gotta try and get that body. Oh god, you are. Are you ready? Full team! Why are you still so weak? Oh. Oh.
Oh, that loser.
Disgusting fetishes away from me. Oh, this is gonna be easy. So disgusting to look at. How did you feel that star?
These pointer fingers, these laser pointers, do not work. It takes so long to actually get the damage spot though. Here, Rolty, I'll bring them up to you. You're shooting, right?
That is correct. Well, don't drag them near the circle.
Behind you, see?
That's the last place you want them.
I lost the circle.
You don't need to first like killing them. You just need
Keep them moving.
to just gotta drag them around. Oh, behind you.
Fucking kidding me. I had my email input. I had no submit. There. 1 minute left. Okay, how about you, resurrect a tank nearby?
Hiya.
Oh, none of them don't even care that you're even there.
So I can try and get up higher. Is that better?
Oh, goodness gracious.
I was coming to help. It's just not gonna work. So how's it going? Better now. That I'm not working. Work is not fun.
Let's see.
Alright, Volty, you ready to die?
Nope.
Thank you.
Of course. You see, I told you we can handle it.
I did more harm than good. That was really on you guys.
I beg pardon?
Huh? Words?
Wah.
I said you guys are pretty much the ones who did it. I don't know how much.
Nah. We all did it. We all took part.
Exactly. There was a few of them that were getting through that we couldn't reach because we were on one side. But you just
Yeah, and then I dragged them into the defense circle.
yeah, but they didn't go through. But you were able to still be able to distract them though.
The
So that way
majority.
they wouldn't go through the circle.
Yes.
I think we would have lost if you weren't there.
I love it when you lie to me.
Everybody does.
Anybody?
I'm trying to fix the audio stuff on the thing, so if I do live stream, I can figure it out.
Faulty.
I'm smacking
Oh
you,
my gosh,
Volty.
my voice cracked. Hornet!
He's gotta edit it now. He's gotta edit out.
Oh good, I can just use my Oculus mic comes out on my
Okay.
computer, so I can do that if I mute my mic on this
You
thing.
know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to my Blade Master
good.
because I'm getting kind of bored
Okay,
of
just make it work like that.
this.
Okay, yeah.
I like the damage, so I'll be back.
I still yet have to be
Just if you're
in
watching
level
one of my
40
streams,
DPS.
oh my eyes! I just got blinded by two people, both of you.
He's a minor.
Dude, sorry, that was inappropriate then.
I'm a miner that's sadly done everything. But, anyways, gonna walk away now. And,
Nixie, you know what? This ground peasant, this dust wanderer, mudslopper, is telling me that he's done everything?
I have no words that I can say to that would be appropriate considering.
well, I'm trying to think of everything.
Listen here, you dirt mongrel. I am the Sky Duke. You have not achieved anything that's above a Sky Duke.
Why are you a Sky Duke?
I don't work at a factory.
Because I don't like to touch
Wait, what?
the filthy
What?
ground.
Huh?
Whoa! Where were you going there? That sounded so bad. I'm walking away from that.
I was gonna say my Earth, but then I realized that this isn't my Earth. This is disgusting dirt mongrel
That's all I
society.
heard was I don't like to touch my, and then you could say anything after that, and that's where it went off.
Goodness gracious. You dirt mongrels will laugh at anything. So vulgar and disgusting, vile creatures.
I have that. I can clip that. Yes. We can't use Blue Note for anything anymore, but I can clip this and use this.
When PvP comes on, I will destroy you first, Faulty.
Unless we can't.
Unless nothing. Says who? Says who?
Says the people who probably will add PvP in the next few months to a year.
I
And
bet
you
they
don't
won't
think he'll
even
just
add the
drop the guild for
restrictions.
10 minutes to attack
I feel
you?
like he would actually.
Right?
Oh, I would totally
If
drop
he
the
comes out,
guild
Zanya's gonna have
just
like
to
an
kill
entire,
you
like,
over
security
and over
detail
again.
Wait, who
I'll
needs a
get-
security detail?
I'll get Zanya's permission to look the other way for only like 10 minutes.
Where did Star go?
He went to be a DPS swordsman,
Oh yeah, what he's.
but because it's a different account, he'll teleport or he'll be coming online wherever he last came on as a DPS swordsman. So
which
it's gonna
reminds-
take him a bit.
Actually, where was he at last night? He was somewhere. I got off at 2. Zanya made me and him get off at like 2ish, so we were in the middle of the forest earlier.
So,
Nixie!
what's over there?
Really-
Event.
That's an event. It's a lower. It's
We
not-
can do this.
It's a low level event, I think. So you really won't get much.
I'm a level 8, bro.
And at level 40.
Does it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Something's making a weird noise in the basement, and I don't like that. Hold on.
Don't check it out.
Oh, goodness.
Yep, I think that worked.
I can't wait for the new class to come out. I believe it's a single sword and a bow.
I want a bow and arrow.
You know what'd be really cool though?
What?
If instead of having like powers like the magic that we use, instead uses oh no, I hate these. Oh, okay. They don't.
Okay.
Volty!
Hornet.
You better watch your mouth.
Star said he's getting on Apex till like 10.
He's gonna what?
He's gonna go play Apex Legends until it's like 10. Sword.
Oops.
But where is my healing? You know, most of your magic actually heals me, right?
Then
Even the
what?
one that it's like the upward motion too.
I'll be inside
Really?
the Duke so you can heal me too.
That one doesn't. Where's the other one? You don't want the wind one. You want the erupting spray.
Dang it. Okay. Erupting spring, and then I want the gale force or the ether tunnel. Ether tunnel.
Ether tunnel.
And the icicle, and then the hydro splat, right? Or
Yes. Massive icicle and hydrosplat.
okay.
Slap. ¿Qué pasa, señor? ¿Qué pasa? What you say?
Wanna know if I can do
Je ne comprends pas.
Yo, gusta.
Silence yourself.
Yo gusta leche.
Your good milk?
I like milk.
Oh. Goose. Okay.
I am milk.
Wait a minute.
Very intimidating words.
Wait, so
I
what?
mean, if somebody came up to me running, I am milk, I would probably run away.
I think a lot of anything that's not a social norm will scare me in public.
Really?
Hmm?
Now I just need a list of random things to yell at people when I'm in public. To try out, just to check reactions.
She stood no chance. Like what you're gonna do. Volty.
I might know it by the time it comes out next year, 2 years.
At that point, I would be a grand caster.
And I would be a grand master. Blade.
I call those master sabers. If you get all level 40s as a subclass. Oopsie.
Hi?
You're not quite yet a grand caster.
Mm-mm.
But neither am I.
But we're on our way.
Yes, we are. He's falling way behind. Look at this human.
I like humans. Sometimes.
I don't like humans. I work at Subway. I gotta do too many of them. Too many of them.
I like Subway. just like that actually sounds really good right now.
I want a meatball sub.
Well, come to my state and get one.
Your state.
Wait, are you in you're in Eastern United States or Western United States?
Eastern.
Yeah, I'm in Eastern. Stars in Eastern, Scars in Western, Zombies in Western.
Making you what?
I'm in Eastern.
Of what state?
Virginia.
Virginia is
Do you-
for lovers.
Do you know Stan Smith?
Sam Smith.
She got it. Or was that West Virginia?
It's West Virginia.
Dang it.
Still got it.
I think I've already asked you, but Nixie, what letter is not in any of the U.S. states, like names? What letter is not in any of them? Like
Z.
in their names. Huh?
Z.
Arizona.
Oh, yeah. Q?
That is correct.
I really should have known the Arizona one.
If you said Y, you got New York,
Wyoming?
Wyoming.
There's not a Y in Wyoming, is there?
People also say X, but there's New Mexico.
What about Ying? There's some Chinese people named Ying. In the United States.
Volty, I want you to name me 3 South American countries.
South American. Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Peru. Like Peru's central, I think. And Madagascar.
Incorrect.
Madagascar not in South America? Oh.
Madagascar is Africa.
Oh. Brazil. Peru. Cuba's in Central America.
Cuba is Central America, yes. I said South.
I know Brazil is the really big one with the Jesus statue. And, let me think. So one is, Brazil. Yeah, that's what I got. I got Brazil.
It's okay. You got 2, and you're an American in high school. That is still, we will applaud that.
I can name every South American country when I was just sophomore year.
Yeah, because you're from Mexico.
Seriously?
That's racist.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's a comment on our education system in this state.
Yeah.
The education system in the U.S. is a fail.
Just because.
Yeah.
You know that homework was actually meant to be a punishment, nothing more?
Yeah. It's ridiculous that people have to do it.
Oh, I had the wrong
Actually, in fact,
that was-
human psychology also says that when we become curious, we learn better. But when we're forced to learn something, we don't retain it.
Yes, but I mean, you're assuming that the United States actually wants to educate people and give them critical thinking skills when that's not the point of our educational system.
Oh, it's definitely the point that they're looking for. It's a failure.
I don't know that that's actually the point, though.
The government works in the government's broken up in different much different fields and departments. The judicial, executive, and the legislative branches deal with a lot of different stuff. Even beyond that are filled with people that you probably know, that you probably walk past. They're everywhere. I mean, they're the ones that deal with like food cards, or they're the ones that deal with the IRS, or they're the ones that are in between that nobody thinks about.
Mm-hmm.
There's a ton of jobs just government based.
Yes, but
Even-
I think that they have they want people to do the work, but school, the way we have it set up, is not meant to create like critical thinking skills or promote independent thought. It's really more about making sure somebody can sit down and do a job Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
Yes, I believe that's exactly how it's set up to be. I mean, it wasn't intended at first, but then it's a continuation about learning about what a work field would look like.
Yeah. Kind of broken. Like a
The
lot.
difference between school and work is that you have more rights at a job. Plus you get paid
This
for
is
it,
true.
not lose money.
Yeah. I love getting paid.
I'm getting paid tomorrow.
I get paid on Mondays.
Yes. That makes Mondays happy days.
I got my badge over there, actually. I gotta
Wait, you got your what?
my work voucher that tells me how much I'm getting paid next week. This Monday. It comes in my
I'm only gonna get-
I have to check it while I was in class.
I'm only gonna get paid 1 week worth of a paycheck
Why?
because I just started working there.
Scar says I get paid more than he does. At his job right now.
I get paid 18 an hour.
I get paid $11.50 an hour.
How does Scar make less?
He said he thinks that he makes like minimum wage down there, which is like 11, like I think still like less. But he makes like, so he lives in Idaho, but like I think he said minimum wage is lower down there, so he gets like whatever like is higher than minimum wage is like 11.
Like the
something.
federal minimum wage?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like the same all over the United States or not. But he said he thinks he gets paid like 11 something. His job. I don't remember. We talked about this for like an hour yesterday. I still don't remember.
Wait.
I feel like I need to stop complaining about how much money I make now.
How much do you make?
32 an hour?
What?
He's just like, huh?
It's like,
Yeah.
Not bad, Nixie. Not bad.
How many hours?
Yeah,
What do you do?
it depends on, like, how much I want to work. So today I was technically working for 8 hours, but I read a book, so I think I actually put in about 3 hours of work.
So what do you do?
You do carpentry?
No, I train new employees at a bank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I get them started, do their like first 2 weeks, show them how to use systems, and then I fuck off.
I'm a fabricator.
What is that?
Basically, imagine assembly where there's
Cushions.
just basically anything like fabric-wise that you just kind of play with.
That's so cool.
So, I make wheelchair cushions.
That's cool.
Like, can you
The,
get a wheelchair.
I'll make a today I made a cushion for I want to say it's a toddler today. It was like the cushion was like 10 by 10. It was the smallest one I got, and it was like
Oh, that's little.
it was like a little booty cushion.
Like, how big is 10 inches? Like that?
Yeah, but
Uh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
10 inches about like this.
Oh, okay. Big booty cushion. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but we throw, depending on the product, sometimes we'll throw like a gel thing in there, so it's even smaller, and it's just like, little booty.
Meanwhile, I get to serve
like-
people food or whatever it is. I don't know. I get to make, let's just say, bad food for people. Subs.
I love Subway.
I'm a great Subway worker, but when they tell me to put extra stuff on it, it all falls off when I wrap the sub up.
Typically, I just always ask for the same thing, and it's just a meatball sub with provolone cheese. That's it.
You know, when I go to work tomorrow, I'm gonna let you make my sub for me and send a text to you on Discord. I always eat food while I'm there because there's nothing else to do. So
that sounds amazing.
That's what I did when I was working at Pizza Hut.
the conversations I get in at work are not good though. He knows because I did in Discord. You shouldn't scroll up if you're in the Discord. I don't want to re-say it either. So
I was like, I am, and I haven't checked it in a while.
you shouldn't.
But I feel the need to do so.
Or Hornet can tell you can reread it.
Reread what?
The conversation, that uncomfortable conversation I got with that man yesterday.
A man was talking about his wife and sex.
Yeah. Like while I was making this sub too, I put way too. This is how it happened.
I thought that was a funny joke though.
Oh, it was true.
No, what's creepy is when I was working at a company that makes generators. I was kind of like training myself how to do the. It was like the same job that I usually do, but it's a different process because it was a different line. So this guy was. He was like a few days into the company or whatever. I'm just so focused on my work right there, and he's like, the sex I had last night was really good, and I was broke out of my hyper focus. I'm like, I beg pardon, what? Huh? What? He's like, yeah, it's good sex because she's 10 years younger than me. I'm like, so I'm like,
that feels real creepy.
I'm like, okay. And
wait, how old was he? Because that really does help determine the creepy factor.
45.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, if he was like 25, that would be,
that would be super illegal.
Yeah. But yeah, he was 45 and telling me how, I mean, because she was younger, it was good sex. I'm just like, okay. But then he'll continue about, like, talking about, like, he doesn't have a large thing. So what he does is, and then describes to me what he does in bed. I'm like, I'm just trying to work. I'm just trying to try myself. Oh, goodness.
Is that how guys bond with each other?
No. No.
I haven't shared any of my stories with Hornet. I'm just kidding. No.
I don't want to know what a 17-year-old's sex life is. I mean, that feels very illegal and very weird.
Not anymore. So.
Not smart, just not being gross.
It's terrible. Well, I don't want to know at 22, 23?
Yes, I'm a 22-year-old male.
I don't need to know yours either. If there is one. Just like I don't know how Scar's having a baby in a few months.
You see, he just he said something, or he was just like, I don't want to know, and then throws the knife of, if you even have one. I'm like, oh shit, Volty, oh damn, damn. Just so you know, Volty, I use Grinder. That should be enough said.
Ooh, nice.
No, it's not nice.
Tinder.
You know how many?
Bro, I made Tinder.
It's worse than Tinder.
Grindr is such a hot mess. Oh my gosh.
I made a Tinder account the other day.
It's worse than Tinder. You get like all these, like, everybody like aged from like 20 to all the way to 74, and they're just like, hey, what are you up to? Cleaning, sitting around. Oh, nice. Send a pic back. Can you send a pic? No.
It's like, I feel like you're about to get real creepy and I don't want to be a part of it.
The weirdest one. You see, I hate the ones that are like they're like older than my grandpa, which my grandpa is like 60, and they're like, oh yeah, I have a son that's your age, or I have a daughter your age, or I have a niece or something, where they're comparing me to them. I'm like, bro. I think you need an intervention.
Yeah,
Like,
we should probably just not do this.
You don't need to meet me up. You need to meet your family up. I mean, you need some counseling. I think the creepiest ones are the one. I think the weirdest one I had probably was. It was actually a woman that contacted me. I'm like, I'm gay, right? And she's like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm a dominatrix that enslaves all these men, and I can share some to you. I'm like, what? Huh? I beg pardon?
I feel like if that was like one of your kinks, though, you would have listed that on your profile.
Nixie, I'm simply a vanilla. That's all I am.
Well, but I mean, like, if you had kinks, like, I would assume that if you're on Grindr, you would list them in your profile. No?
True. You got all the weird ones that are like, oh yeah, I like wax play. It sounds more sane than the ones I've heard.
No, my friend. Just listen to this. My friend was like, hey, if you want to, you can buy anything you want off Amazon. I didn't do anything, by the way. I looked at her wish list. There was candles on there, candles, and something else. And I was like, so what are the candles for? And she instead of saying this in class, she texted me and she said, "Have you heard of wax place?" No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
That's funny.
I refuse. And it was like, I don't know.
If this is a friend of yours, tell them that's not safe. Please. Tell her to do research. It's not safe.
Well, she's
They'll
like
definitely burn you.
She's into cannibalism and stuff. So, I don't exactly
Oh,
know
she's a vorophile?
She's one of those people.
A vorophile is the sexual attractment of eating somebody else alive, or being eaten alive.
I didn't need to know that was a thing.
Yeah, that's the worst kink I know.
How'd you know?
Huh? I mean, I'm one that enjoys listening to like those true crime stuff,
Yes.
I think a famous one is like this guy named something Brander. His name is something Brander, and he was looking for somebody to eat him alive, and luckily for him, unluckily, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say on that part, actually.
I would say
no,
grill, make them nice, medium rare, kind of thing.
They chopped it. I mean, once they were meeting up together and everything, they chopped his penis off, and then they fried it, and then they ate it. He was losing a lot of blood, and then the one that was eating him was reading a Star Trek reading a Star Trek comic, and then the other one, passed out, and he came down and he's like, oh well, I think he kissed him and then stabbed him and then butchered him up to meat. I believe he consumed 40 pounds of meat from him before getting caught by police.
What?
In fact, he tried to use. This was in Germany, so there's no law against cannibalism.
There's technically no law against cannibalism here either.
Yeah,
it's all about the storing and the way you obtain the human flesh that has laws around it.
All over again.
The Dahmer party.
The Dahmer party was a party of people who got off the Oregon Trail, and they got stuck in the mountains, the Sierra Mountains, when it was snowy, and like a bunch of people died, and they started eating their own like family and people and stuff.
That's the part that wouldn't be illegal. That would be illegal because you had to do it to survive, not because you wanted to eat them, or not because you not because you killed them or anything. It's because there was no other way to survive. That's what makes it legal.
Yeah, they got trapped in the snow. If it was me, I was playing in the snow. I love snow. Snow's amazing.
Well, this cannibal showed police like he consented. I mean, he wanted to be eaten. I should not be going to jail for this. But he did. He got a life sentence.
I don't know
See?
if I should be
Slight
saying that.
happy ending.
But there was consent.
Yes, but assisting suicide is still illegal in Germany.
Oh.
As well as
Okay.
misconduct to or misuse of a corpse, as well as I think it's still murder, but I believe it was put as second-degree murder, even though it was pretty much premeditated.
Gotcha.
But there is a cannibal that did shoot this one woman, ate her. Over in France, got deported back to Japan, and he actually became a celebrity for being a cannibal. And he even said that he cannot live with himself without. He cannot. He wants to eat another person before he dies.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Not something that I would ever want to try. I don't know that I'd ever be willing to.
You guys should definitely see he tells it so good, Mr. Ballin.
I had a phase where all I did was watch animated horror stories. Animated horror stories. They're like, there's a bunch of them.
You probably I mean, this one you can actually just listen to, and it's still, you're still getting the stories. I mean, he tells you the stories, but also shows you, the pictures, the videos. He kind of shows you the evidence with it, but he'll even put up, examples as well of, over this ledge, and then puts down, not a real photo of the crime scene, but this is what it would look like if it was. Or if you have no knowledge of scuba diving, he kind of goes briefly on in scuba diving you got to do this, and that to not do this, to not have this happen or to die. So even if you have no knowledge of whatever he's talking about, he still kind of briefs you into what's important.
That works.
And he tells it in a third-person story too, where you're going based off the main character, and you don't know who the main character is capable of, or what they're going to go through.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I gotta get home from work today.
Do you need to go to sleep?
No, it's 9:15.
You're yawning.
And I've just been playing VR for way too long already. It's been 3 hours. I yawn whenever I gotta squint at the screen once in a while.
Maybe you should listen to your body and take a 5-minute break.
I haven't ate dinner yet.
Oh my gosh. Go feed yourself.
I
actually have no room to talk. I haven't done the eating thing either.
You need to eat too. So do you want to go eat food?
Huh?
Eat food.
Yeah, I am gonna go do that.
You want me to eat food?
Yeah, go eat food.
Yeah.
Why?
It's past dinner time.
Yeah, at dinner time.
Oh.
Did you?
I'm assuming you both are gonna eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go do the food thing, then I'll be back. So if you guys are back on or still on, I will see you then, yes?
Yes.
See where? Huh?
Somewhere.
I'll just see you when I get back on, if you're still around. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Cool. Alright. See you guys in a little bit.
Alright. I'm heading to Fracture Plains.
Actually, I'm gonna go make cereal with
Make cereal?
you. You know what I mean? Put cereal in the bowl, and then put milk in the bowl, and then eat it. That kind of thing.
I mean,
I could
I'm not gonna judge you.
I could drive to work and go get Subway right now if I want to, but I don't want to pay for it.
Okay, I was thinking about driving to Subway, and I'm like, no, don't do
I
it.
live
It's
3 minutes away from
like 8:30.
It's 9:17 here.
Alright, so it's 8:17 here, but it's still. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.
I'm actually gonna log out now.